YouTube! I have got here with me 2 boxes of Light of Destruction. Oh yeah, that's correct. This is Light of Destruction. So a new reprint set that has now been unveiled by Konami for retail purchase in today's day and age, not like it was however many years ago. The same cards and the same rarity distributions that used to exist, with the potential to pull an ultimate or a ghost rare. Of course, has all of those classic old school cards like Honest and the Lightsworns in here. And so we're gonna go through 2 of these and see if we can get anything spicy. This video is sponsored by #Konami Digital Entertainment. Subscribe for more early box opening and reveals on this channel. Let's get into the Light of Destruction. Unfortunately, being the young, handsome whippersnapper that I am, I wasn't really around to open this set back in the day. I'm joking, I'm like 400 years old. So I just wasn't playing back then, but I did start in 2013. So I did miss the bus on this really iconic and meta-shifting set of the Light of Destruction. So I'm trying to get an ultimate rare in here, or a ghost rare, or even looking for something nice and classic like Honest would be cool. This was the set that introduced as well. I think Judgment Dragon might be in here too. Alright, pack number 1. Let's see what we can do. We've got Space Gift, a Arcana Force Emperor, the Fool. And you can see it's got the LODT set code as well, just to point out, with the old school layout and stuff. Of course, not first edition since it's a reprint box, but yeah, still incredible. Oh wow, that's really funny. Summon Limit, damn. Would be nice to pull an original Summon Limit and play it in today's metagame. Oh wait, Hero Blast. Got the old structure of the box here. This is a rare card. No guaranteed holo here. We've got a Microcell, Storm Dragon, Realm of Light, and a Unifrog. Next pack here. Got a Volcanic Queen, which is the it's like the OG Kaiju, if you recall. I'm not sure if Lava Golem was at the time. I think Lava Golem might be one of the first ones here. And we got a super rare wolf here. A Light of Destruction super wolf. And supers were not that easy to pull back in the day, actually. I'm not sure what the percentage or whatever is, but that is absolutely gorgeous. An OG wolf here. The Rainbow Gravity, Goblin Recon Squad, Jane, the Lightsworn Paladin, I think. Does this shuffle the defense position ones? Attacks, it gains 300, yeah. So it goes out to 21 beater for the Lightsworn, was pretty relevant. And we've got a Lady in White as well for Skrull Servants. Deformation. Cup of Ace always heads, baby! Let's go! The master of... the best Master Duel replay card for draw power. I mean, 50% of the time is pot of greed, so worth it. Miracle Flipper, the Lovers, and a rare Flame Spirit Ignis. Batteryman Charger, Quick Charger, Limit Reverse. Not going to be playing this in Yugioh today, but was a card you could play back then for the Call the Haunted style effect for 1,000 or less attack monsters. Got Storm Dragon too. Next pack here, we've got Gladiator Lash, Lucky Chance, another Space Gift, Cross Porter, and a rare Simorg Bird of Ancestry. I did actually know this is one of the old ones, but I think is the Dark Simorg in here the one that prevents you from setting cards? That was a very good card. Another Jane here, Microcell, Unifrog, and a Recon Squad. The Moon, Battery Pack, Spell Gear, Demise of the Land. God, it's such a throwback, isn't it? Seeing cards like this again. Activate on a special summon to activate a field spell from your deck. For those of you who are observant of the Yu-Gi-Oh meta a couple of years ago, remember there was a certain field spell you used to get out the deck with this card, huh? Yeah, fun times. We've got a Dark Valkyra here. An actual good Gemini monster. Gemini monsters, however, not incredible, but Dark Valkyra definitely one of the better ones. And here's a Garoth, Garganeth, a Level Tuning, and an Arcana Call. Next pack here, we've got Deformation, another Summon Limit, the Fool, Raging Cloudian, Golden Ladybug. I think this is like a stall card. Gain 500 during the standby, reveal it in your hand. So you just gain some life points every standby phase. Wetlands, old school frog card maybe. Light Spiral, Quick Charger, and another Garoth. Moving on, we've got a Empress, Hero Mask, Demise of Land, Chariot, and a ultra rare Dangerous Machine Type 6. This is a very funny card. If you ever play a lot of Sealed, or what's Cube is the term. You're trying to draft together some cards, I would recommend that you put in that set Dangerous Machine Type 6. It's really funny. Lots of silly shenanigans happen with this. Dangerous Machine Type 6, we've got Defortune, or Limit Reverse, Garganeth, and a Batteryman Charger. Deformation, Cup of Ace, Sanguine Swamp, Dice Try, and a super rare Light of Redemption. Arcana Call, Reversal Fate, and Mystical Cards of Light, and a Wetlands. Next pack, Hero Mask, Dread Servant, Space Gift, Spell Gear. Oh! It was upside down, which is interesting. Phantom Dragon. Oh my. We got an OG Ultimate Rare. Does it feel like an OG Ultimate Rare? I think so. Somewhat. Well, that is a Ultimate Rare Phantom Dragon. It's an OG Shangri-La, by the way. When your opponent special summons a monster, you can special summon from your hand, and then 2 of your monster zones can't be used. It's a self Shangri-La. That's an Ultimate Rare Phantom Dragon. Garganeth, Rainbow Gravity, Tour of Doom, and Level Tuning. Tour of Doom is also a funny pseudo floodgate as well. Deformation, Swamp, Queen, Cup of Ace. Ah! Judgment Dragon. Okay, an ulti and a JD in the first half of a box, by the way. That's a throwback. It really is a throwback. That's what you can say here. Okay. Boss Monster of Lightsworn, Judgment Dragon, Secret Rare. Also available in Ultimate Rare. But, you know, can't complain. We'll settle for this. That's absolutely incredible. Wow, what a pull. A Charger, Wetlands, and Short Circuit, and a Reversal of Fate. I mean, I don't think you can really top Judgment Dragon, to be honest with you, but that's, wow, what a pull. All right, final first half. We've got here a Arceus. Never understood why this is a Beast Warrior, by the way. But yeah, Lightsworn Druid. For the commons, we've got another Volcanic Queen, and most of the things we've seen already. And it's Interplanetary Invader. Gain control of a monster that attacks this face-up attack position card at the end of the battle phase. And over here, I think we've seen most of this already. Here's a Batteryman Industrial Strength. I think Batteryman is probably the closest you could get to a budget deck back in the day. Pretty low rarity cards on all of these. There's mostly commons and rares for this deck. Next up, we've got Jinzo Returner. This big forehead, dude. Lincoln. Next up, it's Demise Lands in here, and a Nimble Musasabi. Part of the Nimble monsters, and level 2 Earth Beast monster. If you're trying to play this in Sprite today, you would not have a good time, but, you know, there's a relation there. Next pack, Gladiator Lash is a kind of playable card. Glad Beast, your opponent discards a card of their choice when you special Glad Beast. No, never mind. It's fine. Flipper, Odor Seal, one of my most iconic Macedo videos. When I got Lava Golemed twice in Kaiju and had my entire field stolen away into an Owner Seal OTK. Good memories, but not really from Light Destruction. Cool. And we've got Jinzo Lord Super Rare. Must be special by sending Jinzo to the grave, and traps can be activated in the effects of all traps in the field negated, just like Jinzo. And multiple turns, destroy face-up traps and inflict 300 for each. It's a very cool card, Jinzo Lord. And here we're looking at another Cup of Ace, always heads, baby. And a deck lockdown. It's funny how many cards in here are relevant, even in recent years, you know, after so long. Well, there's a Summer Lip and deck lockdown, both together in the same pack. Screenshot this and do with that information what you will. Dice Try, Emperor, Hero Mask, Glad Lash, and an ultra rare. This is the Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. Ancient Gear Golem and any 2 generic Ancient Gears makes this 4,400 beefy boy. Got Unifrog, Fortune, Charger, and Reversal of Fate. And over here we've got Destruction Jammer. Discard a card, negate the activation spell, trap, or monster that destroys a monster on the field and destroy it. Kind of like a Trap Stardust, I suppose. Next pack here, we've got a Helios Trice Magistus. I think this is somewhat kind of related to Macrocosmos in some way. Helios Dual Magistus is special by tributing Dual Magistus to summon Trice Magistus. I think Macrocosmos summons, like, the singular dude. I may have just made all of that up, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Oh, Golden Bamboo Sword! Yeah, this card's always been used for something really cool, shall we say. There's Microcell as well for Batteryman as a common. Next pack, we got Crossporter. He looks like a Cyberse monster, doesn't he? A rare, it's Maniacal Servant, and let me tell you, when it comes to top 10 spooky artworks in Yu-Gi-Oh!, this is almost always featured in one of those videos. During your standby, remove from play any number of darks, and this gains 500 defense for each. Look at that artwork. Fool, Servant, Flipper, Spiral Gear, and we've got Light Barrier. This is the field spell for Arcana Force, which I think guarantees the coin toss, right? If the result is tails, the following effects are negated. When you summon an Arcana Force, choose which effect to apply without tossing a coin. You may or may not have remembered and seen some world turn skips in your day, but usually involves utilizing Light Barrier. All right, last pack of this box here. We've got Lumina. Pretty good cards. Very good cards. Best card in Lightsworn, potentially. It's a rare. All right, well, it's time for box number 2 here. I'm opening the seal just so you can see that my pulls are... I haven't made this up. I actually did get a JD. Now I'm just looking for the second secret. Or even an ultimate rare. Honest as well, Ghost. That would be sick. Alright, pack number 1. It's... Industrial Strength. And... Paqueta numero 2. Ultra rare Lila. Lightsworn Sorcerer. That's so sick. One of the best pulls as well you could get in here is a Lila. Even generically, back in the day, you didn't have to play Lightsworn to play Lila. Some decks could just play like a single copy because it's a decent back row removal, you know? Mills 3 in the graveyard and the end phase, which, you know, for a lot of decks is fine. A real trip down memory lane seeing a Lila. Alright, next up, it's a Super Jinzo Lord again. Really cool. Next pack here. Demise Land in here as well as another Maniacal Servant. Over to the next one, we've got Destruction Jammer in rare. What is Space Gift actually? Is it a D-draw for Neospatians? Draw 1 for each Neospatian you control with a different... Oh, wow. That is not quite D-draw. Is it? No. Into a Fool and Froggy Force Field. This card's actually good, by the way. Like, I will, like, defend this with my life. Actually, only when I face up Frog, except Frog the Jam is selected as an attack target and destroy all tap position monster your opponent controls. Frog Mirror Force, okay? This card's sick. Next pack. It's a... Got a rare here. It's a Disc Blade Rider. I'm sure there's going to be some cultural references on this card that I can't quite figure out, or I'm old enough to remember, probably. Remove from play a normal trap from your grave and it gains 5 until the end phase of the opponent's turn. Like low-key a really strong sealed card. Got Face Solves Heads, baby, and a super rare Raikou. Getting somewhat lucky with my Lightsworn pulls, but yeah. OG Raikou, every deck could play Raikou back in the day. This card is so good. Mill 3, pop a card removal, absolutely incredible. Alright, next into an Ignis. Next pack, we have... Oh, did I skip it? A rare Dark Valkyria. And in here we've got a Bird of Ancestry. Final, second last quadrant, rather. And it's a Ribbon of Rebirth here. Equip a monster that's destroy a balance sent to the grave, special summon to your side of field during the end phase. That seems fairly decent. Got a Gareth in here as well. Alright, last quadrant of my double box opening here as we pull a ultimate rare Super Ancient Dino Beast. Tribute summon this face-up attack position card by attributing only one Dino monster compared to the natural 2. When a Dino is special summoned from the grave, you can draw 1 card. I don't really remember how you special Dinos from the grave back in 2000 and... whatever Judgment of Light of Destruction was released, sorry. But it's a really powerful card that you could also bring out with the continuous spell. Jirac something. Yep, really nice. For the next pack here, we've got a super rare Wolf. And in this one, we've got a rare Glorious Illusion. It's a Lightsworn card that selects a Lightsworn from your grave and specials an attack, and during each of your end phase, send the top 2 of your deck to the grave. When this card is removed from field, destroy that monster. When that's removed, destroy this. So it's called Haunted, and it also mills. And weirdly enough, I don't think people played it, really, back in the day. Maybe as a one-off or something, but yeah, it's a trap card, too slow, even for Lightsworns, and however many generations ago. And here we've got a Temperance. Next pack, it is a secret rare Tualatin. Don't know what this is. I've never heard of it, but oh, it's a secret. Let's go. If you control 2 or more monsters, start your opponent's battle phase and all of them were destroyed. Balance sent to the grave. Special this from your hand during that battle. If you do choose an attribute and destroy a face of monster with that attribute, and your opponent can't normal special monster with that attribute. Okay, well, Light Fairy Secret fitting the entire theme of the set. So yeah, I have never seen this card in my life or have seen it played, but it exists and it's in our collection. Moving on to a... ultimate rare Lila. Wow, that just looks formidable. I don't know if these rarities, like, percentages have been upped or something, but one in each box, that is just incredible. Wow, an ultimate rare Lila. That is just gorgeous. I'm going to hold on to this for dear life. What an amazing card. Look at that. Oh, the old alties. Miss them. And into a... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, rare Hero Blast in this. And a super rare Light of Redemption. And over here, it is a rare Golden Ladybug. Next paqueta, it is a Destruction Jammer. Second last, we are getting a couple of Ace Souls heads, baby. And Solar Recharge in the ultra rare. Look at that. Quite a Lightsworn box I've pulled here. Not exactly a core, but a good amount of nice Lightsworn OG cards from Light of Destruction. Got a big shout out to that JD, by the way. Holy. And finally, a Musasabi rare to round off the packs today. Well, here's our nice hauls from these two boxes here. And big shout out to the two Lilas in the same box, one Ultra and one Ulti. And then, of course, the ultimate rare Phantom Dragon and Judgment Dragon likewise. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning into this sponsored segment. Remember, do hit that bell notification, subscribe button as well to get an early access view of any upcoming products and releases that could be revealed early on this channel. Hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane featuring the Light of Destruction. Thanks for watching, and until next time, adios!